place was just about yards. There's as the Chiefs get battle with Aaron and the Green Bay Packers. Set to go in a rematch of what would come to be known later as the first Super Bowl, the Chiefs and Packers. Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Here's Jones again on second down. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. A yard in the wrong direction. Makes third down tougher. Third down and 9. That'll be complete to Allen Lazard. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So opening drive, third down, they complete the slant to move the sticks.
And ordinarily, it's a high percentage pass when you throw it. And receivers like to run that route because it gets the ball in their hands pretty quickly. Just a couple of quick steps upfield, break towards the middle, the ball should be there, and then they can do some work afterwards. Of course, we think of Aaron Rodgers as a pocket passer, but you and I both know this guy's a pure athlete. He can get outside and make plays with his legs as well.
Yeah, showed it right there, outside of the pocket and on the money. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. The last run good for 2. Here's second and 8. To throw, it's Rodgers. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on third and long. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack. They'll make that a second sack here on their first drive out defensively, and not to get ahead of ourselves, but they're on pace for double-digit sacks at this point.
But they're going to have to find a way to tamp that down, aren't they? So if you're the play caller, you're telling your quarterback maybe some screens, maybe some draws, hard count, use your voice inflection a little bit, anything to try and slow that pressure down.
They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was hoping for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up first and 10 at their own 23. Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jerick McKinnon. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. And sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that that can be a problem. Think of it this way. 2 of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Chris Barnes. And the Packers are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. Crosby with the extra point, and the lead grows to 10-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
And going deep for Hill. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 41 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And this heads straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, they won't. Here comes the flag. They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Now here's Mahomes. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Kingsley Keke. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Looking underneath, and he finds McKinnon. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. Despite a pickup of 16, they're still well short of the sticks on 4th.
I don't know how many times, not just in my playing career, but you and I working together, have we ever heard a coach say, you know, I just don't have that play on my call sheet. And that's really what we had here. That was a big hole they were trying to get out of.
Yeah, big gain, still a ways to go, though. Mahomes throwing on 4th. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Packers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, you don't want a coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every. That's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
Extra point, hugged the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. And the lead is down to a field goal. On the return, it's Taylor. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Throwing is Rodgers on third down. He gets this to Davante Adams. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. They'll run on first down. Jones. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Working from the gun, Rodgers. He hits Adams, complete. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Jones. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. On play action, now Rodgers. He sets to fire deep. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A big play that time through the air. 32 yards. Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
Here's McKinnon. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He finds McKinnon, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Here's Mahomes to throw. Open man is the tight end, Noah Gray.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw. And Gordon's got it. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. To throw, it's Mahomes. And it's caught. Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them. Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. They'll try and run with McKinnon. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Jarek McKinnon, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead is now 14-10. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And here's Lewis. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Rodgers to throw. And this is caught. Mercedes Lewis with a grab. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. A give to Jones. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now it's 2nd and 9. Shotgun now for Rodgers. He'll find Lazard here over the middle. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's got the 1st down as he's up to the 45-yard line.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the 1st down marker was and getting there.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Give him 5 on the screenplay, and that'll set up a 3rd down. Rodgers going to throw. And that's complete to Adams. And he is going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They go back to the ground with Jones. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. 2nd down, another shot for Jones.
Yeah.
53 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive linemen said, "Are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down." They love being physical.
Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. 7 yards, the pickup there. On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and goal with this game still hanging in the balance. Oh, they go with a tight end carry. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Mercedes Lewis punching it in from a yard away. And once again, the Packers, they're back out in front. They do tack on the extra point as well, so it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages as a field goal now can only tie it. From the 10.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
On 1st down, McKinnon again. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Mahomes. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to secure the end zone over the top.
Mahomes will throw. Flush to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down.
Mike 51, Mike 51. Here we go, here we go. Go, Mike 51, Mike 51. 50, yellow, 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 yellow. Hey, let's go, let's calm the crowd. Down to lose one. 51's Mike. Mike 51.
Now Mahomes got to have this one. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Let's go, one more. Check, check. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Hey, 43. Hey, Mike 51, Mike 51. You gonna get this, boy? You think you gonna get this? You think you gonna get this? Watch the safety creep.
Mahomes. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And oh, he hurdles him and into space. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so. Mahomes to throw it. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen. 51. Mike 51. Watch the run, watch the run. 51 to Mike, boys, 51.
Here's Mahomes. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Rasul Douglas picks it. And the Packers have just about sewn up this football game. Just when you thought this game might be turned on its ear, a late interception pretty much going to seal the deal.
Yeah, boy, talking about having your backs to the wall. This defense, they look like they were in danger of surrendering this lead, but they knew they needed that one play, and they got it right there, partner.
Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. The Packers looking to get out of here with a win as they take the knee. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through, and they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.